In today's video, I'm going to share a story from Jeff. Now, Jeff and I were speaking quite frequently a few weeks ago when he started his initial withdrawal, and he had an interesting story about him. Financially, he is well off, and that was one of the hard parts for his recovery, was having the financial means to be able to afford using. And what he did was pretty much cut off all ties of his to the outside world, and he went into the middle of nowhere where he had no contacts and was pretty much dropped off in a hotel room, and with very minimal funds, no way to get to his funds, and he pretty much cut himself off. It was very interesting what he did, and I respected it, because a lot of people are willing to get clean. They're willing to do what they need to do up until a point. And a lot of people leave a back door just in case. He left no back door for himself. It was pretty much stranding himself in an unknown place where he didn't really know anybody, in the middle of Amish country, and he had to just face the withdrawal pretty much by himself. I mean, he had one friend that would check on him and help him out, but besides that, he was on his own, which was, it was a breath of fresh air for me to hear that from somebody, and to actually witness how far he was willing to go to get clean. Now, let me read you his email. And he says, "What's up, Ryan? Jeff from New Jersey here. If you remember, I'm the guy that got driven out to the middle of Amish country. Feeling great. Been clean for a few weeks now. I just wanted you to get the message out there for people like me. When you have the financial means, I think it is impossible to quit. You have to be saved from yourself for at least a week. Some people go to jail. Some people like yourself were forced into rehab. But without that rock bottom, if you are doing 250 plus milligrams a day of oxy, it is impossible to get through that first week. When pills are just a 2-second phone call away and you have a few grand to spare, what I did absolutely worked. It was completely impossible to get any drugs for 11 full days. Believe me, on the 5th, 6th day, I was trying to remember numbers and call from the hotel to no avail. By the 8th, 9th day, I really turned the corner, and by the time I got home, the physical was totally gone. Then, at that point, you really lose the desire to ever go back. The key was getting past the first week. I tried for over a year and always broke by the 5th day. Anyway, thought it was a good piece of info for your followers. I'm sure a decent percent of people have the means to keep going. If you're doing 300 milligrams a day, you're an out-of-your-mind drug addict. You know exactly what I'm talking about. It's too much to withdraw from with the means to get them. You need to be locked away, plain and simple, until you can get your head straight in about a week. Then you're out of the woods. It was pretty simple, but I did just take one trusted friend and a week of misery. Thanks again, buddy. I'll keep in touch." Thanks, Jeff, for sharing. Like I said, what he did was he pretty much had somebody drop him off in the middle of nowhere where he knew no one, had no means to get drugs. He had very little money, enough for him to survive in the hotel room that he had. And he pretty much just suffered through the withdrawal and had no options. He had no back door. He had no safety net for him to go use if he wanted to. Which is, I love it. Because, like I said before, a lot of people will leave a back door. They will leave some type of safety net for themselves in case, it does get too hard. They have that backup just in case. They go into it with great intentions, but they do in the back of their mind think, you know what, if it gets really bad, I have this person or this phone number stashed away or something that I can call. And he didn't do that, which was, I liked it. So, if you would like to share your story, you can email me at ryan@compsport.com. In the subject line, put YouTube story, my story, something along the lines of letting me know that it's the YouTube story that you want to share. Let me know if you want to use your first or last name or stay anonymous. And keep sharing the videos with your friends. If you are in groups with people, let them know about the videos and say that, that it's helped you out. If it has helped you out, share them. we'd like to get the videos across to more people if we can, and get more viewers. All right, so keep watching, keep commenting, and keep sharing. All right, and it's Friday, so enjoy your weekend. Be safe and stay busy. All right, stay busy. Keep that mind moving. All right, thanks, and talk to you soon.